started Cresswood with my dad in 1979. We started building residential wood stoves and fireplace inserts, and we progressed into industrial equipment, industrial furnaces, and then we started doing automated boiler systems and furnaces. Then from there we needed to have equipment that could grind up the material to be fed into our stokers for the furnaces and boilers, and we bought German grinders, and then decided we didn't like all the way they were built, so we started creating our own grinder, and we've been building shredders now, industrial wood and paper and plastic shredders for the last 35 years. When we first started building the grinders, we looked at the weakness of some of the grinders that are on the market, but you're constantly learning from your mistakes, and every year that we've been building shredders over 35 years, every year we put changes into it to make a better shredder. And part of that is, producing a product using the latest technology. One of the big challenges in building our product is our rotor. We have to use a flex core welding wire, and the real problem of it is it's very, very smoky. And over the years we've looked at a number of different solutions. We used these little collectors that fit on the weld gun, and they just didn't work. We tried big fans and tried to pull the smoke out of the building, and nothing really was really acceptable to us. And then I talked to Jeremiah from Imperial Systems, and he called me one day and said he had a solution he thought that would really work for me. And it was a smaller unit, called a Shadow, and we put it in, and for the first time the guys in the shop were elated the fact that they didn't have all that smoke. And over the years, this is last 20 years, it's been a real serious problem to try to create an environment that's clean for our employees to work in. One of our objectives at Cresswood has always been to have a culture where people have a great place to work, a good environment. And one of the critical aspects of a weld shop is smoke. And with employees, years ago, people would come in and that would be expected to have a lot of smoke in the environment, and that was just the norm. But today, we're trying to we want to create a clean environment for our employees to work. It's as everyone knows, it's very difficult to get employees and employee retention. And part of that is creating an environment where they want to work. Very important.